Yun. Congratulations!
Mabuhay! Magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. Welcome to Tagumpay National High School. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Maricar Villamor, ang Designated Guidance Counselor ng ating paaralan. Ngayong araw po na ito, ating makikilala outstanding teachers ng aming paaralan.
Congratulations, 10 outstanding teachers of Tagumpay National High School. Keep up the good work. Sana patuloy na taon-taon makatagap tayo ng ganitong mga pagbati at pagpapahalaga. So sana hanggang sa mag-retire yung klase ng pagtuturo o klase ng pagbibigay ng magandang edukasyon sa mga bata ay ipagpapatuloy natin.
So in behalf of Praise Committee, headed by our principal, Dr. Maria Cristina S. Marasigan, I would like to extend our warmest congratulations to all our winners and most outstanding teachers in Tagumpay National High School. Truly, you deserve that award because you have worked hard in your own endeavor. So again, my warmest congratulations.
So, we selected our outstanding teachers based on the criteria agreed by the Praise Committee. So, actually, all teachers are qualified to submit their pertinent documents relative to the awards. So, yung criteria na sinet natin based on documents is equivalent to 50%. And we also have 50% for the interview, which was judged by the external evaluators, mainly the master teachers coming from other schools. So we used to do this Gawad Tagumpians because we have to give appreciations for those teachers who are doing well with their performance in teaching. So we are encouraging all teachers in Tagumpay National High School to excel not only in their educational aspects or their educational development, but also their performance as a teacher in the classroom.
And now we are going to hear some words from our outstanding teacher. What makes you inspired to become an outstanding teacher?
The question on what inspired me to be the most outstanding teacher is also the same with what it takes to be the most outstanding teacher. Both are inspired by self-interest. Further, it connotes negativity. Why? Because you are aiming to receive the applause of the public. You are doing things out of selfish ambition and not out of passion for teaching and service to the nation. For me, receiving the most outstanding teacher award is secondary to how I feel when I am in the classroom, shaping the mind of the next generation of this nation's leaders is more rewarding than any plaque of recognition nor monetary incentive. As a teacher, influencing my learners to be better citizens is more inspiring. It is more noble. It is pure service. In other words, marrying this profession is to work selflessly or without expecting something in return. I think the most outstanding teacher title cannot persuade me to stay late at night just to prepare a day's lesson. The same reason will not push me to understand and establish a connection with my learners, fellow teachers, and parents as well. I will not also devote myself to research if my primary aim is just to win an award. For an hour in the classroom is more appealing because I am with the students, where the learning moments are endless and matchless. Finally, no amount of earthly treasures can persuade me to be somebody who is not, for the teaching profession is the noblest.
Na-inspired ako dahil sa aking pamilya na tumutulong at naniniwala sa aking kayanan. At syempre dahil sa susog ng aking mga kaibigan na dating kasama dito, kaya nagpursige ako na gusto ko ding marating yung kanilang mga narating.
Makes me inspired to become one of the outstanding teachers of Tagumpians. Yung mga students natin, at the same time yung family ko. So una sa mga students natin kasi we owe them kung ano yung profession natin today. And also, it is our obligation na maturuan sila ng maayos. At para may apply nila yung learnings na natutunan nila, not only dito sa school, but in their daily living. And also for my family, they are my inspiration kung bakit kung ginagawa yung mga ginagawa ko ngayon.
For my kids, especially for my daughter, and of course for my son, and for my family, I am also doing this for the students. I am doing this for God who gave me the gift that I need to teach all the students for their better future. That's all. Thank you.
I think my dedication sa work ko po, and then my students, sentinels, and myself. That's it.
What makes me inspired to be an outstanding teacher is the love and passion that I have, and also teaching is a ministry to other people and to the Lord.
So actually, that's not in my mind. Okay, that's nothing in my mind. Though there are lots of that. Though that's my dream, or every teacher's dream, to be called an outstanding teacher. But it's not something that you put on your mind, because when you put that on your mind, you are going to you're not going to appreciate those little things and the most important part. And I think the most important part of being a teacher is that you have to love your work. You have to love your work, and you have to love your clientele, and those are the students. So that inspires me most to be not just not an outstanding teacher, but a better teacher for my students. So whenever my teaching strategies and techniques worked for them, that really satisfies me. Whenever they told me that, "Mom, I understand this because of your teaching," or "Mom, I got this because you taught me about it." So that's matters most. As long that I can teach, as long that I can share, as long that I can give myself to this profession, I will do it because I'm a teacher and I love to be.
The most satisfying and inspirational thing of being an educator is not just teaching as a transformative force that inspires students to open their minds, but it is in experiencing everyday moments shared with these young minds in multiple levels.
I think being an outstanding teacher is more of a day-to-day process than being an end to a mean. It's more like what are your goals for the day, how are you going to teach your students, how you're going to do your task in a way that you're not going to regret anything. Of course, there might be some times or there might be some days that you are too tired or too frustrated to give your best or to do your best. But as an outstanding teacher, I think I use those what went wrong to continually try to improve myself. With that being said, I could say that what inspires me to become an outstanding to at least become a better teacher to my students and a better team worker in our school is that mindset to continually provide my best or to do my best in a way that I won't have regrets later, not for any award but for the sense of accomplishment and affirmation that I am doing something good for my students and for our country. Of course, I dedicate this recognition to my kids and to my family, but most importantly, I do all of this in the service of God because I believe that at the end of the day, it is Him who's going to give the final judgment on how we lived our lives. So we should do or we need to do what are expected of us as teachers, and we have to do it diligently.
Ng 10 outstanding teachers ng Tagumpay National High School, congratulations sa inyong lahat. Deserving nyo ang award na yan dahil kayo ay isang masisipag na guro. Yan ang Tagumpians, Galaw Tagumpians, Tatak Tagumpians.
We would like to congratulate the following teachers for being the teacher finalists for Gawad Tagumpians 2019-2020 Search for Outstanding Teachers. Mrs. Alona Onan, Mrs. Maria Cristina Olpindo, Miss Jayan Tepase, Miss Alina Grace Flores, and Mr. Roel Fernandez.
At ngayon, atin na pong natunghayan at nakilala ang 10 outstanding teachers ng aming paaralan, ang Tagumpay National High School. Karapat-dapat lamang pong silang parangalan dahil sa kanilang sipag at tiyaga, dedikasyon at pagmamahal sa naiatas na tungkulin para sa kanila. At ngayon, hinahamon ko ang aming iba pang guro na lalong magsigasig, magsumikap at magtiyaga sa kanilang mga tungkulin upang sa susunod ay sila naman ang parangalan. Maraming salamat po.
Kung kayo sa video na to, please hit like and subscribe at huwag kalimutang itap ang notification bell para ma-update kayo sa sunod nating mga videos.